Ladies and gentlemen, when you step into the fullness of who you are, embracing your potential and moving with confidence, you automatically disrupt forces that seek to hold you back. This is not just a motivational statement, it is a spiritual truth. The moment you start believing in yourself and acting on that belief, you send ripples through the unseen realm. Confidence is not arrogance, nor is it self-sufficiency. It is a deep-rooted understanding that you are created with purpose and power, and that you have been equipped with everything you need to succeed. When you walk in this truth, it becomes a threat to forces of negativity, doubt, and fear. The world is filled with systems and influences that thrive on insecurity and self-doubt. When you decide to break free from those chains and walk in confidence, it challenges those systems. It disrupts the status quo. People who operate in darkness, whether intentionally or through their own brokenness, are unsettled by someone who knows who they are. Your self-assurance exposes their insecurity, and your light reveals their shadows. This is why the decision to believe in yourself is not just personal, it has a ripple effect on your surroundings. Your confidence also has the power to silence lies. Every time you take a step forward in belief, you counteract the negative voices that say you are not enough, that you are incapable, or that you don't deserve success. These lies often come from internal struggles, past experiences, or even external forces. The enemy thrives on these lies because they keep people stagnant and ineffective. When you reject these lies and walk boldly in your identity, you dismantle the foundation on which they were built. This disturbance is not always welcome, even by those closest to you. Some people have become comfortable with who you used to be. They may have benefited from your insecurity or felt validated by your struggles. When you start to rise, it can unsettle those who were accustomed to your silence, your doubt, or your hesitation. Their discomfort, however, is not your problem. It is merely a reflection of the transformative power of your confidence. You do not need to apologize for the way your growth disturbs others. Instead, let it serve as a reminder that you are stepping into a higher calling. Believing in yourself also unleashes your creativity, boldness, and drive. These qualities are like seeds that have been planted in you, waiting for the right environment to grow. When you create a space of belief within yourself, those seeds begin to flourish. They produce fruit that is not just for you, but also for those around you. Your ideas, your vision, and your energy become a source of inspiration and change. This kind of fruitfulness is a direct threat to forces that prefer stagnation and mediocrity. The spiritual realm does not ignore these shifts. Forces of opposition may try to discourage you, distract you, or create obstacles in your path. These challenges are not indicators that you should stop. In fact, they are proof that you are doing something significant. When you meet resistance, it is often because you are advancing into new territory. The forces of darkness do not disturb what is stagnant or lifeless. They target what is growing, thriving, and moving forward. This is why your confidence is so important. It is not just about achieving personal success. It is about fulfilling your purpose and making an impact. To continue in this confidence, you must remain grounded. Confidence that is rooted in pride or comparison is fragile and can easily crumble under pressure. True confidence comes from understanding your value and your purpose. It is strengthened through connection with the Creator who has equipped you for every good work. This type of confidence is unshakable because it is not based on circumstances or opinions. It is based on truth. Walking in this level of belief is not easy. It requires constant renewal of your mind and intentional focus. Doubts will come and fear will try to creep in. But each time you choose belief over doubt, you strengthen your resolve. Each time you take a step forward, even when it's hard, you reinforce the foundation of your confidence. Over time, this becomes a lifestyle. It becomes a way of being that is so deeply ingrained that no external force can shake it. You may not always see the impact of your confidence immediately, but it is working. It is creating shifts, breaking barriers, and setting new standards. You are not just believing for yourself, you are paving the way for others to do the same. Your courage inspires courage, and your boldness creates opportunities for others to rise. In this way, your belief in yourself becomes a catalyst for change far beyond what you can imagine. This is the power of confidence. It disrupts, it inspires, and it transforms. The empowerment you possess is not accidental. It is intentional, deliberate, and divinely orchestrated. You were created with specific gifts, talents, and abilities that equip you to fulfill a purpose that only you can accomplish. This empowerment is not something you have to strive for. It is something that has already been placed within you. The challenge lies not in obtaining it, but in recognizing and activating it. When you truly understand the depth of what has been placed in you, it transforms the way you see yourself and the way you move through life. Far too often, people underestimate their capabilities. They allow fear, insecurity, or the opinions of others to dictate how they view themselves. But the truth is that you are more powerful than you realize. You have been equipped with everything you need to face challenges, overcome obstacles, and walk in purpose. This empowerment is not dependent on your circumstances or resources. It is inherent in who you are. The key is to shift your focus from what you lack to what you already have. Understanding your empowerment begins with acknowledging its source. You were created intentionally with a plan in mind, and the Creator does not make mistakes. Everything about you, your personality, your skills, your passions was designed for a reason. Even your struggles and shortcomings have a purpose in shaping you into the person you are meant to be. When you embrace this truth, it gives you a sense of confidence and assurance that nothing can shake. This empowerment is also a reminder that you are not alone. You have been given tools and resources, but you also have access to wisdom and guidance to help you navigate life's complexities. When you face challenges, it is not a sign that you are unequipped. It is an opportunity to tap into the strength and resilience that has been placed within you. Challenges are not meant to defeat you. They are meant to refine you and reveal the depth of your empowerment. Walking in empowerment also means recognizing the influence you have. Your gifts and talents are not just for your benefit. They are meant to impact the lives of others. When you operate in your purpose, you create a ripple effect that extends far beyond what you can see. Your actions, words, and decisions have the power to inspire, uplift, and transform. This is why it is so important to embrace your empowerment fully. It is not just about you, it is about the lives you are destined to touch. One of the most powerful aspects of this empowerment is its ability to bring freedom. When you understand that you are equipped and capable, it frees you from the need for validation or approval from others. You no longer have to compare yourself or measure your worth by external standards. You can walk confidently in your unique path, knowing that you are enough. This freedom is not just liberating for you, it is also inspiring to those around you. When others see you operating in freedom, it encourages them to do the same. Living in empowerment does not mean that you will never face fear or doubt. These emotions are a natural part of the human experience. But empowerment gives you the ability to confront them head on. It reminds you that fear is not stronger than the purpose within you. It gives you the courage to take risks, try new things, and step outside of your comfort zone. Empowerment does not eliminate challenges, it equips you to overcome them. It is also important to recognize that empowerment is a journey, not a destination. You will continue to grow, learn, and evolve as you walk in your purpose. There will be moments when you feel strong and capable, and there will be moments when you feel uncertain. But in every season, the empowerment within you remains constant. It is not something that can be taken away or diminished. It is a permanent part of who you are. To fully embrace your empowerment, you must make a conscious decision to reject anything that tries to convince you otherwise. Negative thoughts, limiting beliefs, and toxic influences have no place in your life. Surround yourself with people and environments that nurture your growth and remind you of your potential. Invest in your development, whether through education, mentorship, or self-reflection. Every step you take toward nurturing your empowerment is a step toward fulfilling your purpose. When you walk in the fullness of your empowerment, you become unstoppable. You face life with a sense of purpose and determination that nothing can deter. You inspire others to rise to their own potential, and you create a legacy that extends far beyond your lifetime. This is the power of embracing your gifts and talents. It transforms not only your life, but also the lives of everyone you encounter. The empowerment within you is a gift. It is a treasure, and when you choose to walk in it, you unlock possibilities that you never imagined were possible. Believing in yourself is an extension of faith, an alignment with the truth that you are created with intention and purpose. When you believe in yourself, you are not merely relying on your own strength or abilities, you are acknowledging the potential within you that was placed there for a reason. This connection between faith and self-belief is powerful because it shifts your perspective from doubt and limitation to confidence and possibility. It is a declaration that you trust in the work that has been done in you and that you are willing to walk boldly in that trust. Faith is not only about looking outward to a higher power for guidance and support. It is also about looking inward and recognizing the value and capability that already exists within you. And a self-belief is an act of faith because it requires you to trust what you cannot always see or feel in the moment. You may not always feel strong, confident, or ready, but choosing to believe in yourself is a decision to act in faith, knowing that the strength and ability you need will rise to meet the challenges ahead. Doubt often tries to stand in the way of this alignment. It whispers lies that you are not good enough, smart enough, or capable enough. These lies thrive in moments of uncertainty, feeding off fear and insecurity. But faith counters doubt with truth. It reminds you that you are equipped, that you are more than your past failures, and that you have within you everything you need to succeed. When you choose to believe in yourself, you silence the voice of doubt and amplify the voice of faith. This alignment is especially important when you are stepping into new territory. Whether you are pursuing a dream, taking on a leadership role, or facing a challenge, there will always be moments when you feel inadequate or unprepared. In these moments, self-belief becomes your anchor. It keeps you grounded and focused, reminding you that you are capable of rising to the occasion. It also fuels your courage, enabling you to take risks and embrace opportunities that may feel daunting. Believing in yourself also has a ripple effect on your actions and decisions. When you trust in your abilities, you approach challenges with a sense of confidence and determination. You are more likely to take initiative, think creatively, and persevere through difficulties. This mindset not only helps you achieve your goals, but also inspires those around you. People are drawn to confidence because it is contagious. Your belief in yourself can encourage others to believe in themselves, creating a culture of faith and empowerment. It is important to nurture your self-belief through intentional practices. Surrounding yourself with positive influences, whether they are people, books, or experiences, can reinforce your confidence and remind you of your value. Taking time to reflect on your accomplishments and strengths can also help you stay grounded in the truth of who you are. Additionally, speaking affirmations and declarations over your life can rewire your thoughts and shift your focus from doubt to faith. These small but powerful actions can make a significant difference in how you view yourself and approach life. Believing in yourself does not mean that you will never face fear or uncertainty. These emotions are a natural part of stepping into new opportunities and challenges. But self-belief equips you to face these emotions head-on, knowing that they do not define or control you. Instead of being paralyzed by fear, you can use it as a catalyst for growth. Each time you choose to act in faith rather than fear, you strengthen your confidence and expand your capacity for success. This alignment between faith and self-belief also empowers you to dream bigger and aim higher. When you trust in your abilities, you stop settling for less than what you are capable of achieving. You begin to see possibilities where others see limitations, and you are willing to put in the effort to make those possibilities a reality. This kind of boldness and determination is what leads to breakthroughs and transformation, both in your own life and in the lives of those around you. Ultimately, believing in yourself is about walking in the truth of who you are. It is about embracing your potential and refusing to let fear or doubt hold you back. It is about trusting that you are equipped for the journey ahead and that every step you take is bringing you closer to your purpose. This alignment with faith and self-belief is what enables you to overcome obstacles, achieve your goals, and make a lasting impact. It is not just an act of confidence, it is an act of faith, a declaration that you are ready to step into all that you were created to be. The opposition often arises when you are on the verge of stepping into your purpose. It is not a sign that you are off course, but a confirmation that you are moving in the right direction. Resistance has a way of revealing the weight and significance of what you are pursuing. When you face challenges, roadblocks, or negativity, it is often an indicator that what you are carrying is powerful and impactful. The greater the resistance, the greater the potential for breakthrough. This truth can reframe how you view opposition, transforming it from something to fear into something to embrace. Opposition is uncomfortable, but it serves a purpose. It strengthens your character, builds resilience, and refines your focus. Without it, growth would be stagnant. Each challenge you face forces you to dig deeper into your resources, both internal and external. You discover strengths and abilities you may not have realized were there. Opposition compels you to rely not only on your own strength, but also on the wisdom and support available to you. It is a catalyst for growth, pushing you beyond what is familiar and comfortable. When you encounter resistance, it can feel personal, but it often has little to do with you as an individual and more to do with what you represent. Walking in purpose, pursuing your dreams, and living authentically disrupt the status quo. People and systems that thrive on complacency or fear are unsettled by someone who is unafraid to rise. Your determination and vision challenge others to examine their own choices, and not everyone is prepared to do so. This is why opposition often comes from unexpected places, including those closest to you. Their discomfort is not a reflection of your value, but a reaction to the power of your progress. Recognizing opposition as confirmation of your purpose changes the way you respond to it. Instead of retreating or questioning yourself, you can use it as fuel to keep going. Resistance is a sign that you are making waves, that your efforts are being noticed, and your actions are creating change. This perspective shifts opposition from being a barrier to being a motivator. It becomes a testament to the significance of your journey and a reminder that what you're doing matters. Opposition also has a way of clarifying your vision and sharpening your focus. When obstacles arise, they force you to evaluate what truly matters and why you are pursuing your goals. They strip away distractions and unnecessary baggage, leaving you with a clearer sense of purpose. This process may be difficult, but it is essential for growth. It strengthens your resolve and deepens your commitment to the path you have chosen. In moments of opposition, it is important to remain grounded in your identity and purpose. Doubt and discouragement may try to creep in, but they do not have the final say. Your value and potential are not determined by the challenges you face, but by the truth of who you are. Reminding yourself of this truth can provide the strength and clarity you need to keep moving forward. Affirming your purpose and staying connected to your vision can help you rise above the noise and negativity that opposition often brings. Opposition is also a training ground for perseverance. Every time you overcome a challenge, you build strength for the next one. Each victory, no matter how small, is a step closer to your ultimate goal. This process of overcoming creates momentum, propelling you forward even in the face of adversity. It also builds confidence, reminding you that you are capable of handling whatever comes your way. The perseverance is not just about enduring, it is about growing, learning, and emerging stronger on the other side. It is also worth noting that opposition often precedes breakthrough. When you are on the brink of something significant, resistance tends to intensify. This is not a coincidence. It is a sign that you are pushing against barriers that are about to give way. Holding on to this perspective can give you the strength to keep going, even when the road feels difficult. Trusting that your efforts are leading to something greater can sustain you through the toughest moments. One of the most powerful ways to navigate opposition is to stay connected to your why. Knowing the reason behind your actions and the impact you hope to create can serve as an anchor in challenging times. Your why gives you a sense of purpose and direction, reminding you of the bigger picture. It keeps you focused on what truly matters and helps you rise above the distractions and discouragement that opposition can bring. Ultimately, opposition is not something to fear, but something to embrace. It is a sign of progress, a confirmation that you are moving in the right direction, and an opportunity for growth. Each challenge you face is a chance to build strength, sharpen your focus, and deepen your commitment to your purpose. Opposition is not an end, but a beginning, a doorway to new opportunities, greater impact, and a deeper understanding of who you are and what you are capable of achieving. When you choose to see resistance as a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block, you unlock the power to keep moving forward no matter what stands in your way. Boldness is a powerful force. It is the willingness to step forward, even in the face of uncertainty or opposition, with confidence and conviction. When you operate boldly, especially in alignment with your purpose, you unlock doors that fear and hesitation would otherwise keep closed. Boldness is not about being reckless or overly confident in your abilities. It is about trusting the deeper calling within you and knowing that you are equipped to handle whatever comes your way. This kind of boldness leads to victory not just for you, but for those who are impacted by your actions and inspired by your courage. The act of being bold requires stepping outside of your comfort zone. It involves taking risks and pursuing goals that might feel intimidating. Boldness pushes you to go beyond what feels safe, and that is where real growth happens. Every time you take a bold step, you expand your capacity and prove to yourself that you are capable of more than you once believed. This process builds confidence, which fuels further boldness. It becomes a cycle of growth and empowerment that leads to success. Victory often requires bold decisions. Playing it safe might feel comfortable, but it rarely leads to significant breakthroughs. Boldness invites you to dream bigger, aim higher, and pursue opportunities that might seem out of reach. It is the catalyst that propels you forward when logic and caution might hold you back. This is not to say that boldness ignores preparation or wisdom. On the contrary, it works in tandem with them. Boldness acknowledges the risks but chooses to move forward anyway, trusting in the strength and resources that are already within you. Boldness is contagious. When you act with courage and confidence, you inspire others to do the same. People are drawn to those who are willing to take a stand, to go after their dreams, and to live authentically. Your boldness can create a ripple effect, encouraging those around you to step into their own potential. This is especially impactful in environments where fear or doubt has taken root. A single act of boldness can shift the atmosphere, opening the door for others to believe in themselves and their abilities. In moments of challenge or opposition, boldness becomes even more critical. Fear often tries to paralyze you, whispering lies that you are not ready, not capable, or not enough. Boldness silences those lies by choosing action over hesitation. It is the declaration that fear will not have the final say in your decisions. Each bold step you take weakens the grip of fear, making it easier to move forward the next time you face uncertainty. Over time, this practice builds resilience and a sense of inner strength that cannot be easily shaken. Boldness also requires a deep connection to your purpose. When you are clear about why you are pursuing something, it becomes easier to take risks and persevere through difficulties. Your purpose acts as a guiding force, reminding you of the bigger picture and the impact you hope to make. This clarity fuels your courage and gives you the strength to keep going, even when the road is tough. Boldness rooted in purpose is powerful because it is not about ego or self-promotion. It is about fulfilling a calling and making a difference. Operating boldly often brings challenges, but it also brings rewards. Bold actions tend to yield bold results, whether it is securing an opportunity, overcoming a significant obstacle, or achieving a long-term goal. Boldness has a way of opening doors that might otherwise remain closed. These victories are not just about personal success, they are about fulfilling your potential and contributing to something greater than yourself. Each win reinforces your confidence and strengthens your belief in what is possible. One of the greatest aspects of boldness is its ability to create freedom. When you act boldly, you break free from the limitations of fear, doubt, and insecurity. You no longer feel the need to conform to others' expectations or play small to make others comfortable. Boldness liberates you to be fully yourself, unapologetically pursuing the life and purpose you were meant to live. This freedom is not just for you, it becomes an invitation for others to do the same. Your boldness shows others that it is possible to live authentically and courageously. Boldness is not the absence of fear, it is the choice to move forward despite it. It acknowledges the presence of uncertainty but refuses to let it dictate your actions. This kind of courage is what sets apart those who achieve extraordinary things from those who remain stuck in comfort zones. Boldness is not about perfection or always getting it right. It is about taking action, learning from mistakes, and continuing to move forward. Ultimately, boldness leads to victory because it aligns you with your highest potential. It allows you to overcome obstacles, embrace opportunities, and make an impact that extends beyond yourself. Each act of boldness builds momentum, creating a life that is rich with purpose, growth, and achievement. When you choose to operate boldly, you unlock doors, inspire others, and pave the way for lasting success.